It seems in every town in America that there's a secret fishing spot where the water runs clear and the bass are always biting. And at that spot, there's an unsung hero who knows every stump, laydown, and lily pad. Seems all he's got to do is wet a line. And sure enough, he's reeling in a big bass. So if you're looking for real people with real fish stories, then hop a ride. We're going to Lunkerville.
Now I saw this and I'm like, so Joe's got a loaf of bread here. Okay, he likes white bread. Oh, that's cool. Makes it easy. But then I look a little closer and they're actually peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a whole loaf. So Joe, like in the morning, you put out a whole loaf of bread and just make.
That's it.
Would you eat all of these in one sitting?
No, I actually bought some for you guys.
Oh, great. Well, you know, this format, it
pretty cool.
It makes me want to have one, so I'm going to have one.
There you go.
It's really heavy. You like your peanut butter and jellies, don't you? Protein, good. Yeah, man. You got it in your beard. That's for later on. Switch it up. Going with the dark one. Black. You catching that buoy fish?
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah, that's a largie. Oh!
What happened?
He broke.
Oh, no.
That was a monster.
Jesus. You must have had a nick in the line or something. It's the one we needed, too.
I got a feeling.
Go with it.
Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Yep.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Redskins glory starts right now. My sister gave me this lure. She gave me a bunch of lures, and I have yet to use them. But since this is a tribute show to my father, there you go. The Washington Redskins inline spinner. Good feeling. Good feeling. On the Redskin lure. Oh, that's a good one. There you go. He's tugging.
Digging?
Yeah.
That's good. Nice.
It's a largie. Good largie. Oh, yeah. Yes. I knew my dad was here with me. That was the second cast on that Redskins lure. Yeah.
Lunkerville's presented by South Bend. Quality tackle since 1906. Also sponsored by Diet Mountain Dew. Diet tastes better on the mountain. Big Bite Baits, designed to bring the big bite to your line. Sunline, the strength to guarantee your confidence. Spro, America's best anglers designing the world's finest fishing tackle. BassResource.com, the ultimate bass fishing resource guide.
I'm a little nervous.
Now, if you guys decide at any point this is too much,
No.
we can go to the other area and go for the pools upstream.
Shannon's got the camera. I don't know. What do you think? danger, keep out, hazardous conditions. Does that mean keep out? All right. There's no discernible entryway and a big sign that says keep out.
Look for roots. The roots are the more solid things to use.
Okay.
Use your hand too. I usually fall once on the descent and once coming back up. Just go real slow, make every step count. If you don't, it could be your last.
Oh God. I will not take my last step in Hawaii. Whoa, man. Incredible, gorgeous. Wow. This is a nice little pond that you got here. Not bad. Little nicer than Central Park pond. This is beautiful. Where are we?
This is Wailua Falls, near the center of the island of Kauai. And I refer to it as smallmouth heaven.
There we go. I got one. I knew it. Woo! I don't have the glove. Oh, beautiful.
Nice one.
Nice one. That's like a, I don't know, 3/4 pound? Pound maybe?
Yeah.
Get closer, it's a pound and a half. Nice, Mark. Steve, you've obviously been fishing your whole life, and I can tell you're like me, you appreciate the idea that fishing can be a low-budget sport. I can tell by your boat, I can tell by your equipment. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Everybody would like to have the best of everything. I mean, you know, let's face it, but you can't. Basically, a lot of people buy what they can afford, and you don't need a $500 fishing pole and reel to catch fish. I mean, it's very obvious. I mean, you saw what we've been doing here today. I mean, you pulled a 5-6 pound northern out, you know, with your South Bend rod and reel that anybody can go to Walmart or wherever and buy. You don't need, you know, big dollar equipment. You know, you see these guys on TV fishing and, you know, they've got this and they've got that. And of course they're trying to sell, but to me, I think it's very beneficial to the average family to be able to go and outfit themselves, 4 of them, let's say, for less than $100. I mean, that's great vacation. You know, you go fishing, take your kids fishing. You know, the first fishing pole I ever had, my grandfather made for me. They took an old pole that my father shut in the trunk, and my grandfather took a toothbrush handle. Toothbrushes used to have holes in the end of them to hang up. He took a toothbrush handle and made it fit on the end of that little fishing pole. You don't need big dollar. You need a line, a pole. I wish I still had that little fishing pole, you know?
You're watching Lunkerville, and we're going to take a short break.
This segment of Lunkerville is brought to you by Sunline, the strength to guarantee your confidence.
Madison Avenue, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Madison Avenue. I love New York car.
Yeah, do you want some Louis Vuitton handbags?
Yeah.
So Nick, where are you from and how old are you?
I'm from New Hyde Park, which is in Nassau County, and I'm 14 years old. I like to go catch big smallmouth, and I think that this is one of the better places to fish in the whole New York City metro area. One thing, I wish you allowed to put a boat on these lakes.
Well, you could take a rowboat in the rowboat lake.
Yeah, but there's no fish in a rowboat lake.
There are fish.
I don't catch fish in that lake.
We've got plenty of fish there, man. You have to watch the show when it airs because I'll catch a bunch of fish.
Okay. I know people who
I can
fish.
teach you a few things. No,
All
I
right.
can't. No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, we know there's not much I need to teach Nick, so let's break away from our trip uptown for a few minutes to show Nick that yes, there are some nice bass in the Central Park Rowboat Lake. Last summer, I took a few hours to fish one of my all-time favorite bodies of water, the lake at Central Park.
Yep. We're coming to fish. Ooh, that tree. Is that a tree behind me? That looks like a little bass hotel.
It was really
Got it.
hot that day, so I started off using my tried and true confidence lure, the soft stick bait.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Perfect cast, but no bass. Should have got a strike already.
After trying every size and every color stick bait in my tackle box, I decided to move away from my comfort zone. I put on this tiny little balsa wood crankbait that's been in my tackle box for years.
This little crankbait. Little balsa crankbait, shallow diver. Just have it
And
ready.
you know what? I caught a fish.
There's a fish. And the crankbait, I first cast. He's fighting. Oh, man, he's fighting. Yeah, crankbait. I jumped in the boat. Woo! I was trying. Whoa! He's got a strong lip. Man, I was trying that Senko forever. And he went after. Look at how pale he is. He's like almost yellow. He went after the crankbait. Look at that. Little balsa wood crankbait. Yeah. Nice Central Park bass right there. I hate to go away from the Senko, but you know, what works. There you go.
So here's the deal. It's Shannon's 45th birthday, and his wife Deb got him this awesome gift. A Montauk shark fishing trip with his two buddies, Jim and Mike D.
See him?
Yeah, he's coming up to his
How's it feel?
It's a big fish.
Come on, you're tough.
You gotta try it. You do. You just gotta try it. How are you doing, guys?
Whoa!
There you go, bud.
Whoa!
Big deal. Yeah. A couple 100 pounds. Tough fish. Yeah. Wow, he's big.
Whoa!
Big fish guy. Yeah. Blue. Yeah, big blue. Damn! Wow! It's just like it's just static. There's no, you know, there's nothing. Sorry, don't be. Hang on to that rod. Ah, I busted off.
You busted off! Oh, but we saw him.
We saw him. Bit.
Awesome.
Ready to get him in.
We have to interrupt this programming to give you a very important message from Lunkerville. Have you ever watched a fishing show and you think, I can do that? You're watching me fish with people that look just like you, just like your friends. So why can't you be on the show? You can. Do it. This is how. I'm going to tell you right now. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Lunkerville. Interact with other people there. Submit a video of you fishing. We especially like videos of tips. Yeah, you can just go in your backyard or your basement or your living room, turn on the video camera and record a tip. One of those little tips or tactics that you think are interesting, that have helped you with your fishing. Because my philosophy is, anyone who has a passion for fishing has something to teach me. So teach me already. What are you waiting for?
Isn't that the position they take when they're about to shoot? It looks like a military base, but I don't know. There's a lot of helicopters.
Oh, Mike, smoke that bait, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Little guy, but he smoked already. Here he comes.
Yeah, they're getting aggressive. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inhale it. Oh, he's a nice fatty too.
Nice job, Michael.
That's right, baby, right there.
Mikey Stripes.
We're both gonna get new nicknames today. Beautiful. It is so noisy right now. It's helicopters. Can you hear me there at home?
Yeah, a little bit.
This one.
Oh, Mikey, he crushed that swim bait, baby.
Yeah, I saw it. Woo.
Chugging.
So you switched
Little
to
guy,
the
having
swim
bait.
bait. You switched.
I had to switch.
Nice. And how deep were you swimming it?
Well, you know what? This is in about 20 feet.
So right off bottom.
Right on the bottom, just slowly turning that handle.
Very cool. It is windy.
We're barely keeping up with the wind. We're still moving at about a mile an hour, a mile and a half maybe. And it's all I can do to keep the nose of the boat into the wind. Our batteries are just about dead. There's bait balls, there's fish down there, there's all kinds of stuff. It's not on our lines.
There we go.
Fish on.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Oh! No!
Oh! I set the hook. We saw him though. What happened?
I think what happened, Mike, is you had your rod up here too high. You didn't keep, you know what I mean? Like you set the hook and crank right down and keep your rod low and use the bend of the rod to keep the fish hooked up.
Oh,
You know
so
what I mean?
it was too high when I was reeling it in.
As soon as you give smallmouth slack, they're going to spit
Wait,
the hook.
hold on, say that again. So, okay, so you thought I had an okay hook set?
Yeah.
Because
Hook
I
set
was
was
keeping
good.
it down like this.
Yeah, but you got to keep it down and wind and crank. If you lift your rod up and
gave
give
him
him
a
any
little
slack
slack.
at all and straighten that rod out, he's going to jump like he did and he spit.
He spit it on the
Yep.
jump.
Yep.
Urgh. Damn. Yeah.
Now, I was seriously in heavy bumming mode by losing that fish. I mean, I couldn't believe I let another one go. But just as I was at the end of my rope, I saw something. A sign. That nasty weather that had treated us so unkindly was finally smiling upon us. When you see a rainbow, when you're out fishing, it means only one thing.
Fish.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Nice! Oh, sweet. Ah, I knew it. Yeah. Oh, a brute. Oh. What does it mean, Jason, to be out here today with your father, your wife, your daughter? What does it mean to you?
Mike, this is just awesome. I mean, the job I work a lot of doubles. I work 11 to 7, 3 to 11, swing shifts. I mean, it's, sometimes it gets overwhelming, and this is why I do it. If I can go places like this and I can afford a boat and things and take my family, I mean, this is what it's all about to me. There's nothing better than this. This is what we do. This is our getting away. This is our trip to Disneyland,
You got a fish?
Bass? She's got a bass.
Oh!
She's got a bass!
Hold it up, hold it up.
All right. Okay, I put my pole away, that's it.
Nice bass, buddy.
Oh, yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hold him right by the lip.
Oh, come on.
Hold it up to Mike, and then we got that. All right, put it right in the water.